Have you ever heard that term saying, when in Paris?
I thought it was when in Rome.
When in Rome, what happens?
It's do as Romans do.
Okay, so when in Puerto Rico?
Do as Romans do.
No!
Wait, that's us.
That's right.
That's why I thought you were doing that.
No, I had something in mind, but that wasn't it, and it worked out even better.
It's okay.
So
when in Paris, do as the French do. Yeah. When in Rome, do as Romans do.
And
when in Puerto Rico,
do
as the Romans do.
Yeah, completely.
So, welcome to episode number 4. We are filming directly from our beautiful backdrop, which is not AI,
not green screen.
No,
this is real, right?
We're in Puerto Rico. Cool. We're in beautiful San Juan, Puerto Rico. Mm-hmm.
Specifically Condado. Yes, very close to San Juan.
And what you're seeing behind us, hopefully it's not blurred out, is the San Juan Lagoon.
There's so many manatees here in the morning.
And stingrays.
In the afternoon.
And fish. And
people kayaking.
Yeah, you might even hear a couple kayak tours come by and decide to
photobomb it or video bomb it.
Yeah.
Which is, it's all good. It's going to be part of it. That's why we brought everything to try, and we were able to shoot it.
We're able to modify the chairs, so you don't see our normal chairs or our normal wine table.
No.
But we have the wine, we have our chairs, and we have a great backdrop.
I want to do this. Where is the wine from?
So, the wine. This wine is, so we've done French, we've done Italian, and now we're going to do Spanish wine. This is Ramon Bilbao, a Tempranillo, which is from Supermax. We've given up on Total Wine. We've given up on
Costco. Poor Costco. Come on,
now,
you came in.
Supermax, if you're watching, we're drinking a wine from your store.
Welcome to the family.
Supermax, you're on deck. And Costco and Total Wine, you're still on there, but we're giving up slowly.
But we should say, Supermax, welcome to Empty Nesters.
Empty Nesters.
Here we go.
Cheers to Supermax.
Here we go. Let's try this.
Tempranillo.
Muy bueno.
All right. So we like it.
Yeah.
So if you want it, you got to go to Supermax in Puerto Rico.
I think they're all over the place, right?
No. It's Puerto Rico.
What do I know? So it's not like a Publix kind of a thing?
In Puerto Rico.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
You know, so here in Puerto Rico,
but you got to go to Puerto Rico to get it.
You got to come here and find a Supermax.
Yep.
Then a question for you, Mr. PR. Are all Supermaxes with that wine area?
I don't know.
Okay.
I just know the one right here in Condado's got a big wine.
So the audience is going to have to Google it.
Huge wine selection.
Yeah.
Whole second floor.
It's pretty big.
It's pretty awesome.
Big. So if I don't even know where to compare it to, but yeah, we had a very rushed day.
So yeah, why are we in Puerto Rico? Well, we had to take care of some business stuff and some other.
Go.
It was nonstop. We flew in Friday morning and we're leaving tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
But the show doesn't stop,
No.
So we had to do our episode 4.
Because we are committed.
Yeah, we're committed. And as I told you in the last episode, it's not simple. There's a lot of staging.
No.
There's a lot of setup. There's a lot of cleaning. There's a lot of makeup for her, not for me.
No.
I look like I just crawled out of a dumpster, but
I mean, not a lot.
Not a lot of dumpsters, or
no, not a lot of.
I don't look like
makeup. No, it's just It's okay. Let's change the subject.
We had a lot of stuff to do.
We had a lot to do.
A lot to do.
And then we wanted to do it, and here we are.
Right. In Puerto Rico.
Doing it. So, do you have anything in your mind? Because I kind of do.
You do. I see it already in your face. So what is it?
I mean, because
Hit me.
we are in PR. This is your hometown,
You rhyme.
Mr.
We are
Boricua.
NPR.
Yes, it's your land. It's your roots. It's
Mm-hmm.
you know, and I like to go back to. I am also, let's give some history here, Latina, but not Hispanic. Me,
Right.
but we're both Latin.
Mm-hmm.
And when it comes to family in the Latin world, I feel that we are a little unique. Don't you say that?
I would agree.
I have a saying. I mean, you Brazilians out there, you may correct me if I'm wrong, but throw your input on this one. Growing up in a Brazilian family, I was always brought up as in empty nesting. What the heck is that?
Oh, yeah.
Because family is always there. Yes, we grow up. Yes, we build our own families. Now I'm gonna say this back in Brazil. Here it changes up a little bit in the US. But our roots as Latin, we have that thing that we have our kids, but our kids are always there. We don't want them to leave. Would you say so?
I would agree. I mean,
Some parents might want to have their kids leave because of their behavior.
I don't.
but it's not that we want
don't think
them
I
to
want-
leave.
I love my kids, but I don't think
Correct.
I want them to stay.
See?
I don't mind that they visit.
Correct.
I just don't want them to stay.
I get it. And that's where I'm trying to connect the
Like,
dots.
go out, do your own thing.
Right.
You can come back and visit, but there's
A
a
limit.
check-in, check-out date.
I understand. But do you say
Because
that
then
maybe
they're impeding on my future plans.
I get it.
And look, if one of them came back and said, "Hey, I need to stay at your place. I need a place to stay." Yeah, great.
Mhm.
What are we gonna do to make it better?
Doors are always
Right.
open. I get it.
And what's the exit strategy?
I get it. Yeah, we actually talked about that.
Right. Now,
had that
if you take we have friends that are looking to buy a bigger house, and they're looking at this house to have a, like, what do they call it? Like a mother-in-law.
The mother-in-law suite, which
Suite,
no
but
longer is being called
It's
a
not a
mother-in-law.
well. It's
there's
It's
a
like
new name out
it's like an
add-on separated
a
from the
separate
main
living
structure.
quarters of the main house.
Correct.
And the reason why they want that is so that their oldest son can live there.
Where's the face?
Because we were talking to them about
Yeah.
being empty nesters. We're like, hey, you guys are coming up there. And like, yeah, we're gonna be empty nesters. But then they
Throw this.
dropped that on us, and I'm like, that doesn't make.
That's not.
Because you're not an empty nester. They're still living there. Well, he's not in the same house. Nobody's
Still.
there, like, all the time.
Yeah.
And that's cool. Listen, if you guys are out there and you think that that's your thing, then
Do it
do it.
like we
It's
usually
not
say.
my thing.
No. But what I'm trying to get to is we grew up in mainland in the US of A.
Mhm.
If you were to come back to PR and look at the family structure here, do people get to be empty nesters? Like 100%? Like 50%?
100% like us?
100%.
No,
See?
I don't
That's
think
what
so.
I was trying to get.
I think that. So, for example, there's people here that are professionals, doctors, lawyers, nurses, police officers, whatever professional service you're in, that won't leave the island because their parents are here.
See?
They can go make triple the income
Somewhere else.
somewhere else in one of the other states, but they won't leave
They choose not to.
because of their parents.
Okay.
And I appreciate that.
I think, yeah.
I think that's a very noble thing to do.
Hmm.
But that's looking at for your parents, taking care of your parents. I don't know if I'd make that decision for my kids. I mean, I feel terrible saying that.
No,
But
I get it.
I think that
I get it because I think I'm in the same shoe. I think the same way. And I think because I was brought up here, but back home, mainland, my mother,
In Brazil, how long will your daughters been living with you? Would they still be living with you?
they will still be living with me. Oh, heck yeah. The way the life is there, it's common. It's very common.
Still living.
To
Well,
have,
I mean, we
until
know.
they either get married and then they leave. That's their exiting. If I'm wrong,
Get married
correct.
soon. But there's a lot of people that we know here that live. Some of our female friends still live with their parents. People that I've met here that either recently moved out or still live with their parents. And I'm like, you're like 28 years old.
Latin?
Here on the island.
Oh, here.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
see,
yeah.
that's what I'm saying. So I think it's a norm.
It is the norm.
I would love to kind of like, because in the USA, the mainland, we hear the term empty nesters a lot. Like we said on episode 2 or whatever, some parents are like, woohoo, they can't wait to have their kids leave and go attend college so they can, you know, switch the room into whatever spare room they want to do. Some people don't. And I see that maybe the people that I know, those are the ones that they have kind of other roots, you know, in them, that they have that. That's my way of thinking. That's what I think I see. I don't know about any other nationality. So let us know, like people from, let's say, Russia. How do you deal with when you get to that point? Is there empty nesters back home? Throw another one.
Polish.
Do you know any Polish people? Because I do know some Russian. I'm trying to get.
I mean, Polish. I think I know a Polish person.
Okay.
Yes, I actually do know a Polish person.
All right, so speak right in the camera. Hey.
You know who you are.
Okay, so what?
Yeah, it's his girlfriend's Polish, and they were just in Poland.
Okay.
And she's got a kid. There you go. And he's got 2 kids.
Okay, so here goes another one. China. I know some right there family when it comes to that. Why are you giving me
China's tough.
See, but I've heard of.
Do they still have that thing there where, like, you know, you're limited to how many kids you can have?
I'm not sure, but I do know that they're very family connected.
Yeah.
Just, maybe I'm being a little, you know, not sure, but I would love to know. And that's why that topic came to my mind, because we're here and life is a little different. And that's why I'm like, how is it actually? How do they see emptiness?
What do you see? I mean, you're Brazilian. You've been here in Puerto Rico a long time now. So what do you see?
I believe,
aside from the family unit issues, or not issues, but topics, what do you see different about Puerto Rico versus Brazil?
I see a lot of similarity, actually.
Okay.
I do. That's what I ask, because I believe we're very similar when it comes to that. And
is everything as slow in Brazil as it is here?
No, one part of Brazil, yes. Listen, let's open that up. The northern of Brazil reminds me a lot of Puerto Rico life.
Okay.
Say it. Very slow. And you know who you are. Very slow paced.
Everything
very slow paced. Not all Brazil is like that. Like São Paulo is just like New York. Go, 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 go. Rio,
So I was talking to a client today, and the client said, it was like, oh, well, you know, things are slower paced here in Puerto Rico. Things don't work at the same speed that they do on the mainland. So, oh, that's Caribbean life. I don't know if I agree with that. So all Caribbean countries, every island, it's like slow.
But okay, so when we say slow, it's just time to get things done and accomplished.
Right. So you want to register a car in Puerto Rico.
I know.
Good luck.
Yeah.
You need at least a week, 5 to 7 business days of just dedicated to meeting new people in the government that don't like people in general.
Yeah.
Right.
But, yeah. Correct.
And if you don't speak Spanish, you need
Extra
another
good luck.
2 weeks.
Extra.
So you need 3 weeks, because then you're going to get sent around all over the place.
Boom, boom, boom,
It's not
boom.
easy.
No.
And don't think, and you know, part of the things that we experienced was we came down here and we're like, oh, yeah, let's go, you know, Florida. We're so used to getting things done very, very quickly. Not here.
You want to say about a simple cashier's check? What we experienced?
Yeah.
Check this out.
Yeah,
Bankers
so
out there.
I had to
Check it
do a
out.
wire transfer from Florida to Puerto Rico. 2 weeks the wire transfer was going.
To take.
After 2 weeks, Puerto Rico bank decided that they couldn't deposit the money, so they tacked on a $25 charge and sent me the money back minus $25. So I got a cashier's check, thinking it's a cashier's check, right? It's as good as cash. Cashier's check, right?
Mm-hmm.
I come with the cashier's check to the bank.
And what happened?
And the people at the bank said to me, it's a check. And I go, right. It's a cashier's check. And they said, right. It's a check.
They took out the cashier's part.
And left the check part.
Check.
And told me it was going to take 7
to 10
to 10 days
for the
money to clear. And I said, wait a minute. It's a cashier's check. It's guaranteed money. It's like cash.
Yeah.
And they said, yes, but it's a check. I go, but you're missing the point.
Yeah.
And they said, no, you're missing the point, because
You
it's
are
still a
in PR
check.
and
You're
are
in Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
And I said, wait a minute. Isn't Puerto Rico function under the same federal laws as any other place in the United States? They said, yes, but you're in Puerto Rico. What does that mean?
Yeah. Welcome to PR.
So that's an example. There's a saying.
Welcome to P.
Todo se hace mejor en Puerto Rico. Everything is done better in Puerto Rico. So if that's doing it better, I've been doing it wrong my whole life.
Yeah. But
Now, mind you, those are the downsides, right? Yeah, and you're like, people are like, well, you're here, you are complaining, you're sitting on a terrace overlooking a lagoon with a beautiful sky. So those of you who are like absolutely cursing me right now,
it's the weighing of the balance.
we're just giving you the heads up that if you choose to move to Puerto Rico, there's really, really good things about living here.
Yes. Vacationing.
But just know that you're not going to, you need to set your expectations.
Correct.
And slow your process time.
You got to come in with a very, very open mind that things are not like you think it will be. But you will be in a beautiful place.
Yeah. Lots of cool stuff to do.
Amazing food.
Lots of cool things to see, eat, do.
Yes.
Yeah, good stuff.
And always seeing.
And it all starts with getting your kids out of the house. The sooner they're out, the sooner you can travel. No?
It could be.
I mean, you could travel with your kids.
Yeah, but everything, especially PR, it's hard to do a few things with children. Wouldn't you say?
I would.
Yeah.
I would agree.
But no, yes and no. Look, I'm going to contradict myself, like, because the times that we went out and to explore, the days that we explore, I believe children would have loved it.
Yeah, but you're dragging them around.
Yeah, I think that
there's no way we could have done the things we did with kids.
Correct. After a while, they would be like, all right, I'm out, I'm done. Where's my TV? Where's my phone? Where's my iPad?
Yeah.
I agree. No?
So leave them at home. Right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Or wait until
they
leave out of the house.
Kick them out. I mean,
don't kick them out.
Love.
Help them nicely exit the house. Is that how we should be saying? Look at how he's saying. Just kick him out. Kick him out.
I mean, you kick him out with love.
I mean, there will always be love. That's what we keep saying.
I love you, but get out.
I love you, but the next milestone
is up to you.
You being...
Get out.
out of the house. Correct. All right, but that was my one of the topics I wanted to kind of talk about because we're here, the Latin and all that.
Yeah, I mean, okay.
So what do you have to say?
My dad was uber Puerto Rican. Okay, so like I was born here in Puerto Rico, however, moved to mainland US when I was very small.
Where did you move to?
5-ish years old. New York. Nueva York.
And then your guys are called?
New Yorkers.
New Yorkers.
Yeah, but just understand, if you're born on the island, you're Puerto Rican. If you were born outside the island and you grew up or raised in New York, right, then you're New Yorker.
Oh, so that's what it is. I thought it was just like a term.
Yeah.
Here and there combined.
I mean, I grew up in New York City, so I'm kind of like the mixture of the two. But
okay.
I digress.
Got it.
So my dad, uber Puerto Rican, like to the point where he was like, there's like the Puerto Rican shield, right? And it's on the flag, and it's like a little lamb on a book, a Bible or a book. It's a book. I don't know, one of the two. It's a book because the Bible's a book, right?
Yes, Bible is considered a book.
So it's on a book, and then there's stuff around it, and I had to memorize what that thing was. I have never spent a day in a school in Puerto Rico.
Okay.
But I had to learn it. Why? Uber Puerto Rican. My dad was like, first of all, you got to speak Spanish. Second of all, you got to learn your heritage, right?
Yeah, your roots.
And you have to appreciate where you're from.
That's beautiful.
So, yeah, it's great.
A lot of people don't do that to their children anymore.
No. But so, even my dad was like, not in so many words, not very verbal. It was like, get out. But it was like, have a plan.
I love you, son.
Like, you need to have a plan. Like, there's an expiration date to your incubation period.
He made sure that he raised the man. Now it's time to get out.
Well, right. So he wanted to make sure that we had the tools necessary to get out, right? And so, funny story. So those of you who know me and are watching know that I'm a firefighter paramedic outside, right? This is my other job. And so when I first went to paramedic school was a vocational school.
Okay.
It was like you went to it and you got a certificate, and then you took your state test and you got a state certificate, and it was a vocational program. Okay. Right? All right. So I remember when I was middle school, high school, beginning 9th grade or something like that. My mom used to give me these fantastic haircuts in the basement of our house in New Jersey.
So mama cut your hair.
Yeah. I
think we all went through that one time in our lives.
I don't know where she learned to cut hair, but
somehow
she just started cutting hair.
I try to cut my daughter's hair, but continue.
One day, I think Angela can flash a picture of me in high school at this point. Right here. Now, you see that haircut? That's my story. So I'm getting my haircut.
Okay.
The one you just saw. And I wasn't a very good student. I mean, I was like...
In which way were you not a good student? You used to get Fs?
Always.
Behavioral. Oh.
Like, I didn't like school.
Okay.
And so, anyways, not a great student. It wasn't like I was like, I didn't understand school. I just didn't like it. So anyway, so it was one of the days I'm getting a haircut, and I probably got some bad grades somewhere at some point. And so my dad was very frustrated at this point, because he was like, you got to go to school. You got to go to college. You got to learn.
Yeah.
Right? So...
I'm waiting for this now.
He says, maybe you should go to vocational school. So I got really upset at him, like insulted. Like, I felt like he was calling me dumb. Like I couldn't make it like in regular school. So I had to go, because my thinking then as a adolescent was that vocational school was for people who couldn't hack it in real school. It's not what I think now. However, that's what I thought
Back
when I was,
then.
13, 14 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And I got really, really insulted by that. And here I am now as an adult making a good salary from a vocational school.
Because.
Right?
That.
So,
Right.
making good money from a vocational school.
Got it.
So, why do I tell that story? Because I think that, as parents, you might be scared to get to the empty nesting stage and have an empty house and just be you and your significant other. And I think I heard a story today from my mom about when I moved out, that she used to go work out in my room just to spend time with me because I was out in the Navy at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And so you might be scared to be in an empty house,
Mm-hmm.
but don't be scared. Embrace it, enjoy it,
Mm-hmm.
kick them out.
Yeah, and it's
with love.
With love, and here's the thing, because as you were talking, and as we're talking, if you look at it, have you ever paid attention to birds when they have their nests? We have nests in the backyard of our house all the time, and we see those birds working back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. They're getting that bird ready, and out of nowhere, that bird will kick their birdie out when it's time to fly. Whoosh!
Out.
You gotta go.
Get out of the nest.
That's it.
We need an empty nest.
It's part of life. It's that circle, right? Somehow we know it has to happen. It's the best I think it's the best for everybody.
Yeah, I agree.
So don't hold back.
No.
Make it happen.
Well,
be proud of the work you put into the human being that you made.
And take a chance.
And take a chance and make it happen. So, yeah.
All right. Well, this is it. Welcome to episode 4. Thanks for joining us from beautiful Puerto Rico. We're going to shut it down and enjoy the rest of our night because we go back home.
Mañana.
Tomorrow.
Mañana.
All right.
And cheers, Supermax.
Cheers to Supermax. Salud to Supermax.
Mm-hmm.
And 3, 2, 1, we're out.
De aquí nadie me saca, de aquí yo no me muevo. Dile que esta es mi casa, donde nació mi abuelo. De aquí nadie me saca, de aquí yo no me muevo.